Today I'm going to be talking about how high schools should be promoting more about trade jobs and technical degrees. Um, it's a hard decision to make when you're getting ready to graduate high school at 18 years old, what career that you want to do. And what makes it even harder is not knowing some of the options that are available and are out there, and just thinking that college is the only option. Um, while we value education in today's society, a college degree isn't for everyone, and there's other ways to get an education. There's nothing wrong with using your hands to make a living. When I was in high school, I was never told anything about trades or technical programs that are out there. I was always given the same speech of just go to college, to a 4-year university. And that would be the only way to make it anywhere in life. And, even me, not knowing what I wanted to do really, but still having the only option of just go to college. I wish I knew a lot of my options that were out there and available, because, I just listened to everybody else that you have to go to college, and that's what I thought I had to do, and I did. And then I ended up dropping out and getting student loan debt. With the growing cost of a 4-year bachelor's degree and national student loan debt skyrocketing, there should be more knowledge being handed out to our youth promoting these trade jobs and technical degrees, rather than just the traditional go to college approach. There's an article by People Ready, and according to research, trade schools are a better bet to solve the U.S. income gap, with researchers saying, there are too many 4-year colleges serving too many students, and you have too few institutions with greater focus on vocational education and training. Additional access to trade schools not only helps train the new generation, but will also train those workers already in the workforce that are operating in more general positions. In the same article, it also stated that the average bachelor's degree costs $127,000, while the average trade school degree costs $33,000. And there's an article by Jamie Burt that talks about the benefits of technical degrees. One of the benefits is, you get smaller class sizes as compared to a 4-year university. And with this streamlined approach of training people, it's going to be the same group of students in these classes as you progress through the programs. So, you can all work as a team to better yourselves and others. And it's a lot easier to get the one-on-one experience to help better you as an individual to actually grasp the concepts. It's really hard to get left behind. And then another benefit of technical degrees is you get real-world experience in them. They often include live demonstrations and learn-by-doing projects. Some programs feature on-the-job training as well. It allows learners to gain professional experience and training at the same time. Another option besides technical school is getting into an apprenticeship after high school. That way you can learn through on-the-job training as well. There's an article by Doug Whitmute who talks about hourly pay. And apprenticeships aren't like internships. You're getting paid an hourly wage for your work as you go through it. You may even find that the hourly wage that you're making is fair for entry-level work with little to no experience at all. And more than likely, you're going to be eligible for pay increases as your apprenticeship continues. That's how mine was through Amtech. After each semester, I would get $1.25 raise as I progressed closer to that journeyman level electrician. And this goes on to my next point, that with an apprenticeship, you're going to experience more earning potential than if you just try to get a job right out of high school. And then, that's just with a non-union apprenticeship. There are union apprenticeships out there. For example, right in Lexington and Louisville, the local 369 there, they offer, and a lot of different unions offer 5-year apprenticeships. They're partnered with community colleges, and you only go one day every other week for 5 years for 8 hours a day when you do meet up. And at the end of that, you'll have completed the 8,000 hours that it requires to test for your license, and also get an associate's degree in applied sciences. In closing, college is not for everyone. And knowing that you have other options besides just college, traditional college, it's a benefit for everybody just to know what's out there. And also learning a skill and getting paid for it at the same time means a lot. Just don't be stuck with where you're at. Make your own path in life.